Oh, what I'm seeing here, like for some of you, okay, for whoever this is for, you're gonna know this is for you. If this is for you, I feel like the fact that you wanted so bad to have someone in your life, okay, you ended up, okay, it could be, it just only happens once, okay, you ended up with someone, okay, or maybe this has been going on with you repetitively, okay, like you're attracting the same kind of person, and we all have been there, okay. As long as you haven't learned your lesson, you're going to continue to attract the same person, okay? The same soul, the same spirit, just different body, okay? You are the one who is in control. If you want to change what's going on with you, you're the one who needs to change, okay? If you haven't learned your lesson, you're going to continue to attract the same type of person. Anywho, okay. So for whoever this is for, you really wanted so bad to have a partner, to have a relationship, to have a commitment, to have a family, okay? I'm not saying desperate, but that's your goal in life, okay? You want to have somebody to be with, okay? Unfortunately, you ended up with somebody, okay? Or maybe, like I said, it has been a repetitive thing for you. Like you always end up with someone who is, like feels like they make you feel captive, like, like you feel stuck, like you feel like there's no way out, okay? Whenever you figured out that this person, because I have here the dictatorship, very domineering. So I feel like whoever you deal with, okay, or you dealt with, very controlling, okay. You feel like trapped, and like you're walking on an eggshell, like you can't be you, okay. You gotta pretend someone that they want you to be, all right. And you feel confined, like you feel like you can't get out of that situation. But let me say, let me just pause before I continue. It's all in our mind. We are not trapped, okay? If you're in a relationship that is very abusive, and you feel like you're not happy, there's always a way out. There's always a way out, okay? You are not stuck in that relationship, okay? Everybody has a way out, but it's up to you. You have your own choice. Nobody can make a decision for you for your life. If you're not happy and you feel like you're being captive and you feel like you can't be you, get out of it. Get out of that situation. Get out of that relationship. Because I have here the confinement, and I feel like really you felt like, you can't get out of it. Maybe your excuse is, well, I don't have a place to live. Okay, I don't have any job. I get it. But there's always a way out. Okay, there's always a way out. Do not allow yourself to feel captive in a relationship, in a connection. All right? If you're not happy, walk away. I said what I said. All right. So, as I mentioned, like, I get it. Like, I mean, who doesn't want that, as a goal to be with somebody, to have someone to spend time with for the rest of our life. But I feel like you've been attracting that kind of person, like very domineering, like a dictator, like trying to control you, like very possessive or obsessive, but very toxic, okay. That the relationship is so unhealthy, okay. And conflict came out. There's a lot of fights here, okay. As I mentioned, you're walking on eggshell. Do you even know who you are? I feel like you lost yourself in this connection. You did. You lost yourself. You don't recognize yourself anymore. This is not you anymore. You used to be the happy go lucky, very, like high vibration and very positive. And now you're just, have this fear and anxiety constantly, this is very toxic. And if you already get out of this connection, good for you. But if you're not, you need to get out. This person is slowly destroying you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. This person, this is not coming from God. As I mentioned yesterday in my previous, if it's not from God, I don't want it. This is not from God. God will not send you. Universe not going to send you somebody that will make you feel this way. This is not from God. This is not from universe. So leave it. Let them go, or you walk away.